Hello, my wonderful Capricorns. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Three of Cups that wanted to come out in reverse, so we will keep it that way. Okay. I see some sort of communication here, okay? So it could be that you're reaching out to this person here, or someone is reaching out to you. I do see some sort of communication that you have been looking forward to. And there may also be an age gap, okay, between you and this individual, or there may also, and in some cases, be children in this dynamic. Now, this is very specific, but you may be receiving communication from this person due to the fact that they have had some sort of a falling out with someone in their social group. So possibly, you know, a family member, a very close friend. Okay, that's very specific, but some of you are receiving communication from this person, and they're going to be telling you about some sort of a falling out that they've had, okay? Because the Three of Cups upright could be, you know, friendships or social groups, and in reverse, it could be some sort of a, you know, falling out here. Now, for others of you with the Three of Cups in reverse, this could be an individual who is communicating with you or bringing you some sort of clarity after a period of confusion. And the reason I say that is the Three of Cups in reverse could also be read as, you know, some sort of an interference being released or dismissed from the equation here. So it could be that, again, whether it's someone else was in the way of this connection, and that's you know, no longer the case, and this person wants to communicate that to you, or there could be someone who was, or an energy that was present in their personal life that is, you know, no longer, and they want to communicate that to you. So let's see here. You guys could be dealing with the fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool card wanted to show itself here. Okay, so yeah, definitely wanting a new beginning here. I wonder if for some of you this is new love. You know, with the Page of Wands, we did see the Fool card, but there may be some sort of a conflicting energy, or it felt a bit difficult to get something off the ground with this person. Let's see. So they are viewing you in the Seven of Swords energy. Interesting. Can't seem to figure you out this week, Capricorn. Could also be jumping to some sort of conclusions. But I will say, this is your person's perception of you. So there may be something here that they feel like you're hiding. And again, it doesn't make it the truth, but even if it's, you know, you're not being as open with this person, or you're taking some time to, you know, open up, especially in the emotional department, there's something here that this person feels like is not making sense on your end. And it is causing them to feel very mentally conflicted here. Now, the other way that I could read the Seven of Swords is someone who has some sort of like a guilty conscience. So they could be viewing you as someone that they're not being completely open with, or there's some sort of guilt that is resurfacing for this person this week. Okay. So we have the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, and we have the Six of Swords. This person is trying to move closer to you. That's what I see with the Empress and the Six of Swords. Someone who not only has a lot of love for you, they see a lot of potential when it comes to the future between the both of you. Okay, there's something coming out about children here very persistently. So you may have children with this person, Capricorn, or that it's something that, you know, they desire, you know, starting a family with you, or maybe feeling like you would be a really great mother or father with the Empress card there. But the Six of Swords is all about, you know, moving closer to you, and also moving to, you know, towards calmer waters. So with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords, there may be some sort of truth that is resurfacing between you and this person this week, and they want to acknowledge it, yes, but they want some sort of a peaceful ending. Okay, so it's almost like they're avoiding an argument, or they're avoiding some sort of conflict. And even though they know that something that is going to be resurfacing, or maybe it has already resurfaced by the time you're watching my read, even though they're acknowledging that it's resurfacing, again, they want an ending where the both of you are seeing eye to eye. right? Or they want an ending where even if it's you guys could agree to disagree, they're trying to avoid some sort of conflict here is what I see. So for how you're viewing them, the Page of Pentacles, okay. It seems to me that this is a week where you are open to communicate with this person. You are giving them a chance to express themselves, right? With the Page of Pentacles. But there is an energy of you feeling that this person has a little bit more to learn or a little bit more to experience. So if this is not about an age gap, right, between you and this person, this has something to do with their maturity levels. And I don't really see it as you're viewing this person as not offering you enough. For some of you, you know, it definitely could be the case, but I'm almost receiving the download as you see the potential here, but you don't want to fall for just the potential. You want to see a little bit more effort, or you feel like there are some things that this person kind of needs to work through, or there are certain things you wish that they knew or you didn't have to teach them. There's something here about the maturity levels for sure is the best way for me to boil down that energy, but you are viewing them as someone who's open-minded or willing to learn. So I don't see it as a completely negative perspective, but I do see that you're acknowledging there's room for improvement. You may also feel that the way this person deals with things is very different from how you deal with things. For example, maybe you deal with conflict, you know, in a way where conversation or communication is very important to you. You may feel like this person deals with conflict where they completely avoid it, right? There's something here about the way that they react to the things that happen between the both of you, or how they handle tough situations, and it's very different from how you you know, respond to these events. So I feel like that's something that's crossing your mind as well. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands in your feelings, and we have the Ten of Swords. There's some sort of a painful ending that you're reminded of this week. You know, Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords could definitely speak about a betrayal, but when you have it with the Knight of Wands, there's something about you feeling that this person was either toying with your emotions in the past, or there's something that occurred where it caused you to feel foolish, even if it was just for a moment. Okay, and I don't say this to call you out, Capricorn, or pass any judgment. I'm just reading the energy here. But the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords could sometimes be an energy of, oh, how did I not see that coming? Or, you know, how did I fall for that? Or why did I believe that? Why didn't I look into it a little more deeply? You know, that kind of energy. And so with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords in your feelings, you do feel that there was some sort of betrayal that occurred very quickly, but I also feel for some of you, you're having a hard time trusting this person. You may feel like they're extremely charming. They, you know the right things to say, or they have a way with their words, but you're having a hard time believing that, or believing them, I should say, believing their promises, or that they're actually going to be able to back up what they're saying to you. So, you know, needless to say, there are a bit of trust issues on your end. Wow, Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands. Something is beginning to feel a bit draining here. Ten of Wands, yeah, that could be a burdensome energy, but it also speaks about, you know, something feeling very draining because you feel that you're doing it on your own. Okay, so this is a week where, you know, Capricorn, there's something here you're realizing where, you know, for example, it could be that if there is conflict, you feel you're the only one trying to find a solution. If it's about the communication, maybe you feel like you're always initiating the conversations and you're tired of doing that, right? So these are just generic examples, but as far as the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands, I do see that something is becoming very draining because you feel like you're doing it on your own, or because it's, you know, beginning to feel very one-sided here. And Three of Wands is like waiting for some sort of a sign, okay, but also paying attention to your future. So maybe you feel like you have given this person a good amount of time to kind of prove to you that they do want to work with you or work together, but there's some sort of an ongoing waiting game that is causing you to feel like, do I need to close the door on this individual? Do I need to choose to, you know, move away or walk away from the situation here? So I understand that this is a love reading, but in your feelings, I think that there's more to, there's more of an energy of, you know, is this worth it? You know, if this is causing me to feel drained, is this something I should be dabbling in, or is it something I need to take a break from, or you know, let go of for good here? because 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords is a very heavy energy, because not only could you feel betrayed in this situation here, for others of you, it could be that you have been carrying some sort of emotional baggage from this situation for quite some time, and it's taking a toll on you. So there's like a period of release here. We have the Nine of Wands clarifying the Empress, and we have the Emperor clarifying the Six of Swords. Yeah, I do see it as someone who wants to move towards you, but I more so see it as like wanting to make peace with you. And I don't think that they're being oblivious to what's happening or some sort of a truth that's resurfacing. They just don't want the truth to result in you guys not speaking again, or you being very guarded towards them. Although they are acknowledging that that's a high possibility. Because this is someone who's trying to take control, make some sort of peace in this situation. But with the Nine of Wands and the Empress, not only does this person view you as someone who knows your worth, Capricorn, they're viewing you as someone who does not trust the situation, at least not this week, is what I see in the current energy. Nine of Wands could also be this person feeling very blocked. So you could have them blocked in terms of their number or on social media, but if that's not the case, it's just someone who doesn't know how to get through to you, what to say, and how to go about this situation here. They are also viewing you this week, Capricorn, as someone who's very wounded, but you're still carrying on. Like your ability to move forward from situations that cause you to feel completely defeated is definitely something that is being brought to the forefront here, or it's definitely something that this person is acknowledging this week. Because, Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior energy, but you still have some sort of fight left in you, or you're still like, you know what, yes, I feel defeated. Yes, I don't know what to do, but I'm going to just, put one foot in front of the other. So they are viewing you as very wounded, but they also feel like you're not going to let this bring you down, okay? So in their feelings, we have the Fool card. Yeah, so pretty much what I was saying, not to sound too repetitive, someone who wants to speak to you, bring you clarity, okay? Ace of Swords is also a breakthrough in a situation. So this person knows, or this is how they feel. They feel like they want to communicate with you. They also feel that this conversation could go either way. So it could be, a negative outcome or a positive outcome, but they're hoping that even if the truth that resurfaces or something that is spoken about is a little bit bittersweet, that you guys could somehow find a solution where you could come to a mutual agreement. They're hoping that this truth is some sort of a breakthrough instead of, something that causes a conflict between the both of you and then results in an ending. So you may not agree with this because in your feelings, it's kind of letting me know that you feel something is over or something needs to be over for the time being because of your lack of trust in this situation, or your lack of trust when it comes to this person here. Yeah, Queen of Swords and their feelings and the Five of Swords. This person is very mentally conflicted this week. And it's interesting because in their mind, there's a lot of conflict, but there's also an energy of avoiding some sort of conflict with you. Now, this person may understand that you are upset with them, but there is some sort of frustration that they're holding on to as well. But again, the main thing that I'm getting from their energy is someone who wants to communicate with you, but they're hoping that this communication leads to a solution and not the both of you possibly ending up at square one, which in this case could be not speaking to each other or not trusting each other completely. And there's it's a very mentally conflicting energy that your person here is going through, but they're not showing you that. They're showing you the side of them that wants a new beginning, that wants some sort of a truth to be almost like a breakthrough here with the Ace of Swords. There's also something here that you communicated to this person that they're reminded of this week, okay? So this is something that you communicated very close to some sort of like a separation, or it's almost like when you were very blunt with this person, very truthful with them, and they're being reminded of it. So we have the Page of Wands, okay, and the King of Pentacles and the potential outcome. So you're receiving communication from this person, Page of Wands twice. So there's definitely something about maturity levels, and this may be, an energy that comes up for you as you're conversing with this person as well. Page of Wands being clarified by the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It seems to me that in the potential outcome, this person is going to be expressing how they feel towards you. And what's interesting is I'm actually seeing an opportunity, Capricorn, for you to open up about your emotions as well, but I'm not sure if you're in the mood to. With the Four of Cups here, that is an energy of, boredom, or growing impatient with the situation where you're not as focused, or as you're not desiring it as much as you used to. Your emotions may have changed. But Four of Cups is, ultimately looking at a situation and not being pleased. So even if this person is communicating with you or being more open with you, there's something here that is still bothering you, or there's something here that you feel like, is not going to change. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're open for communication, but for many of you, this is a week where you're definitely going to decide, is this something I want to continue investing in? Do I feel the same way? Or I think that it's more of a question of, am I able to trust this person like I used to? And if the answer is no, then should I be trying to work something out, or should I be, manifesting something new for myself here? It's almost like this conversation is happening when you, I don't want to say when you least expect it, but your emotions have changed, or you're kind of wondering, okay, well, why now? What makes you want to speak to me now? Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm, receiving here. And for some of you, it's like you feel there's something, it's almost an energy of feeling like, okay, this is the same old thing. Or, yes, this person's communicating with me, but it's not, there's something here that's not convincing enough, is how it's coming through to me. Okay. So my wonderful Capricorns, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.